And a lot of times when I'm working with clients, I'll abbreviate brainstorm as BS because I explain, look, we're just BSing right now, so anything is fair game. But then after the group is done BSing possible solutions, the group member that's presenting the challenge can then walk up to the whiteboard. Let's assume the brainstorming session happened on the whiteboard. And now they can just cross out, erase, eliminate any unwanted solution and any solution that they don't want to try. And you might think, well, that was just a waste of time. Why did we just take 10 minutes or 15 minutes brainstorming if now they're going to cross out almost everything? Well, trust me, you don't want to skip that step because at the end of the day, what is a client going to do anyway, right? They're going to choose to do what they want to choose to do. So you might as well just bypass all of that unnecessary, resistance and power struggle up front. But then they have to still pick something. So they select one possible solution. Boy, wouldn't it be great if we could just stop the process right here? We have the solution, right? What more do we need to talk about? Well, if your clients are anything like mine, they will by the next session rolls around, they will have every excuse in the book, not to mention the epilogue and the sequel, and why it just didn't work out. So that's why before we proceed, we identify any possible obstacles to that solution. And then we address each of those obstacles with a plan. Now the client is ready to implement the solution. And either it turns out really great, or it completely tanks, or maybe it kind of sort of worked, but needs to be tweaked. But regardless, when the next session rolls around, you follow up. So how did it go with your plan? And if it completely tanks, that's fine. Maybe we'll try another solution. Maybe one of those solutions that was BS'd by your group members, but you decided to cross out. Maybe should we give that one a try? And if a client is still struggling with implementing a solution, maybe that's your cue in this last step here to provide some kind of between session support. Maybe they just need a little more help in real time.